Welcome back to UFest at Home.
And today we welcome you from our home here at Borden Park, where many individuals come to this park each and every day, and we hope that one day we'll be able to gather here again soon.
Today we're going to take a look at the last 9 episodes of this series, and we're going to take a closer look at how UFest is all put together.
For the last final time, this is UFest at Home.
Here are some fun facts about the festival that maybe you didn't know.
Did you know back in the 2019 festival, we sold over 5,000 beers and ciders? And also, I may have drank in some of those beers and ciders.
Did you also know that we have over 15 hours of stage performances at the 2019 festival?
Did you know there's over 20,000 feet of signage all around the park for the festival?
And did you know that we had 188 volunteers at the 2019 UFest, representing over 1,900 hours of volunteer work?
All in all, it is ultimately our volunteers that make our festival happen. From the board members who serve year-round to the hundreds of volunteers that help put on UFest to the standard that it is, we thank you.
UFest means something different to everyone. Let's check in with some of our long-standing volunteers to hear what UFest means to them.
What does UFest mean to me? I think it's just a strong sense of community in Edmonton and showing how the Ukrainian community comes together and showcases ourselves to the city of Edmonton, and just the energy and the spirit that it brings. It's just a wonderful experience.
When we can get back together again and host our next UFest, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the people. I really enjoy getting to see and catch up with friends there, as well as to meet new people every year at UFest. And so I think that, especially considering what the pandemic has been like, that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Once again, we would like to thank everyone who helped make UFest what it is.
Now we're going to hear from the president of the Edmonton Ukrainian Festival Society with an announcement on this year's festival.
1 year ago, the worldwide pandemic changed everything for everyone. This included UFest. With the cancellation of our festival last year, we still wanted to bring you some joy and offer you some snippets on what you would have seen had the festival been able to proceed. And thus, UFest at Home was born. This was an enormous undertaking, and I'd like to give a huge shout out to our production team, our marketing and communications committee, our hosts, our guests, performers, and you, our viewers, for tuning in and supporting us. As we continue to fight the COVID-19 battle, things appear to be coming back to normal. With the arrival of various vaccines, life as we knew it may soon be returning. However, return to normalcy may not arrive in time for UFest 2021 to proceed safely. Given the uncertainty of the public health restrictions that may still be in place at the end of May, and the fact that our performers have been unable to gather and rehearse for many months now, it is with a heavy heart that I must announce the cancellation of UFest 2021. We hoped and prayed that we would not have to cancel a second year in a row, but it was just not meant to be. But we will return. We will be back on May 27th and 28th of 2022. And we promise to wow you with the best festival that you have ever seen. We have many surprises and changes in store for you for next year, most notably a new location. We are moving here to the east side of Borden Park. This new location will allow us to welcome more vendors, have an expanded beer garden, offer more special attractions, a larger food fair, and overall give everyone more space to celebrate. Our UFest board and 35 committee members are dedicated to bringing you the biggest and the best Ukrainian festival this city has ever seen. So until we can meet again in person, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in 2022.
Well, there you have it. A new exciting location and new dates for our next festival in 2022.
In the meantime, stay tuned with us on social media where you can see the ways we're going to mark our favorite weekend of the year.
We've had an amazing time being your hosts this year for UFest at Home, and we cannot wait to see you guys next year.
We're going to close off this episode in the most traditional way possible with a hopak. Vohoin is a Ukrainian dance ensemble in Edmonton committed to preserving and promoting the Ukrainian culture through dance on stages locally and internationally. We couldn't think of a better way to close off UFest at home with Hopak.